Hello and good morning. Happy Thursday. Back to Dune. I know we missed Tuesday, and I'm sorry, just didn't get a chance. I woke up with a splitting migraine and just couldn't do it. So we missed Tuesday, but it's okay because in the meantime, after some hiccups, well, hopefully the hiccups are over. We'll see. Devs have launched an event. The event promising to herald Chapter 2, which will be coming in a couple weeks. Ruben, hello, good morning, welcome. How are you? How are things? Anything exciting? So just a little bit of housekeeping. We'll figure it out. We want to check out this event. I did do one. I managed to take out one of the cannons before the servers crashed yesterday as a test. So that was fun. I was going to try and do some other work, but you know, there were issues, so I just didn't play yesterday. Anyways, let's take a look. My base is largely complete. I got some lighting to do, as you can see here in the vehicle bay. We'll look on the outside in a second, but this is my garage. We have my bike and my buggy for now, and some extra space if we need it. I'm thinking of making this available to public, so people need to hide from the storm, they can come in here, but we'll see. I am feeling okay. Yeah, it was just Tuesday. I streamed yesterday. I streamed Eve as well, so I hit that normal stream yesterday. It's just a little late today. The game updated. It kept giving me an error when I was trying to log in. It kept saying my battle log was out of date, and even if it updated, it kept saying it. So it took me almost, well, like half an hour to get it running, but we're there. We're here. So hopefully it holds together now. Hopefully. But yeah, so we're going to come here. This is going to be our reprocessing. There is room on this side. I verified for 2 of the next level refineries. And over here we can fit the large 1 or 2 of the next level chemical refineries. So that's cool. And the storage area is all here. Now it's all in one place instead of spread out like it was on the previous base. We come up here. This is like an outside area. These seem to work. I haven't needed to actually use them much, but they seem to work out here. We may have to trim this or extend this, get them out further, which we can totally do. If we need to extend this out, we will. But I haven't needed to use it yet because I've been using a lot of water. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes, thank you. I've got my water right here. Thank you very much. I do usually forget. And then, so we come up the stairs. Main crafting area. I did put our spice refinery here. It looks kind of cool. And it was too tall for downstairs. So these are kind of just tucked in here for now. This may not stay this way. Just kind of, you know, for now. Another cool thing I actually forgot to mention, if we go down here. Is it down here? Yeah, behind this wall, there's a hollow, and I've got all my water storage tucked in here. You can't really see it because it's all salt in, but I've got all my smaller water storage in there. Go up this. So we go up here. This is like a little balcony area, terrace, overlooking our crafting area. It's a little bit of a lag to get around. And then out here we have another kind of balcony covered area. It's still sheltered, which is nice, but it's not sealed. And on this side we have our scout thopter in its little hangar. Again, I'm thinking of making this public, this one. I don't care if people are at my base. They can't do anything. Not really. They could grief if they wanted to by like blocking my thopters in, I suppose. Then we have our assault thopter on this side. So we'll take a look at what this looks like real quick. I just want to show, and then we can get busy. I want to do a backup set of gear, and so we can store our expensive stuff. So from the back. Oh, I still got to move. That's right. One of the things I still have to do is build the other side here. There's like the angle piece has to go in here, and then these have to move up like they are on the other side. I haven't done that yet. This tower is like a nothing piece at the moment. Should actually have looked at that from inside. You can see it, but yeah. So this is the back. So you can see the supports. There's an extra foundation there, which is cool. It's for that piece because it kind of sits weird if you don't put that under it. Looks weird. Works, but looks weird. And then from the front, I didn't show you the front entrance. We'll show you that. This is the front of my base for now. It's still a little boxy. I tried putting this little side cover on this one, the roof over here. So I'm probably going to do it on the other side, see how it looks. I might do some like detailing around the base, but for now it's fine. You can see our entrance to the garage there. I want to get there's some pieces I'm missing as well that I have to get our faction up for so we can get the flags. You can probably hear the cannons in the background. That's fun. But yeah, so that's kind of the state of the base at the moment. It's functional, it works, everything's sealed up, everything's kind of doing its thing. I'm trying to figure out a way to have a like a ladder or a quick from bottom to top, I was thinking of down here. If I expand the bottom out one more and have the stairs come up there, I can put and replace this with a straight shot up. It's kind of what I'm thinking, because you can see there's our tower, right? So we could have a straight shot come up the side of the tower. But I'll figure that out later. We're not going to do that on stream. Let's take a look. So I want to like hide all this. If we're going to be doing stuff that's dangerous, especially if it's being buggy, which it sounds like it still is maybe a little bit. The worm coming a little too fast on the down ships and stuff, so I don't want to risk my upper gear. So I'm thinking of building another set of light mercenary armor, just to have in case we get eaten. Replace these with just craftable green ones as well, and this one as well. And then maybe even dropping down a level for our cut array for this, and having a backup of this stuff. So get all that set up. I would also like to have a backup for our scout thopter, but we may not get there. We'll see how that one works out, but let's take a look. I looked at our water situation and we are okay, right? Yeah, for now. We can actually power these up. I think I have some filters, so we'll just do that real quick, make sure they work. Deposit. So yeah, they seem to be doing okay. I don't see anything indicating that they're not going to create us water, so we'll see how it goes. And there's room here that we can put a couple down the sides. Go down here for a sec. So this is our storage. I kind of have it sorted. So like our raw materials, processed, raw chemicals, I think. Yeah. And then these ones are the filters. These are kind of the same. So I put them in these ones because it's the first number 4. It seems to be closest to where it was being processed. I don't know how it chooses, but it chose that one, so that's fine. So these are for processed chemicals, and then these are for just empty for now. We'll fill those out as we need to. Up here is going to be this one, and this one are for this material. I don't know where all my green loot is. Oh, right here. It just doesn't look green from this lighting. And then these two are my personal effects. So this is this kind of temp storage for stuff that we own that we don't want to lose. Sort of back up here, and we'll probably take apart the blood bag since we're not using them, but I gotta get this all sorted. What do we have? Nothing here that we can steal for temp use. We could drop down to a Mark IV. We probably don't. We'll see what we can do. Soft step boots might also be good if we're taking out ships. I know NPCs spawn, but we should be okay. Just run to our thopter if they start attacking us. Let's build a second set of weapons first. Let's start there. So we want an adept sword, right? That's going to be our main thing anyway, so we'll take that. We want spit dart adept. Yeah. To replace our sniper, and an adept drill shot to replace our purple one. We don't need to worry about the rifle. We barely ever use it. And all that should be good then. So we'll let that cook. Is it over here? Nope. Right there. That's the one. Everything's new. Everything's moved. We'll figure this out. We need a full set of merc gear, yeah? We learned some heavy stuff. Ooh, we could just do a still suit. Do we need? No, we want the armor. We just won't use a shield when we're in the ships, right? So the first thing we do have to craft is this, because that has to actually replace our expensive one, or our purple one. So we'll just start there and work our way up. We could put soft step boots on. Skip the boots. Although we only have one set. But it might be worth it. Okay. So that's cool. We get a whole second set of gear. Let's look at survival is over here. Again, still some lighting to do. I did some lighting in some of the areas, but it's not done yet. That's all fun stuff to do. Cut. So we could actually just build a second Mark 5. But we could knock it down to a Mark 4 and save the money. I don't think it matters. I wonder if we just use an improvise, because we're not actually mining, we're just cutting open doors, right? But if we do that... Good. Hop down to a Mark 4. We already have Mark 4 power supplies. Oh, we need another one of these. Ours is almost completely busted. Both of ours. Craft one. What are the shields under? Not shields. Yeah, shields. So we can't make a Mark 5 anymore. There's no Mark 4 shield, so we could go down to a Mark 3. Do I not have? So this is the only problem. Everything's so far away now. I need to have the quicker access, but honestly, it's not that big a deal. I don't know what I'm complaining about. All right. Just again, so we have it. So we'll just drop, we'll keep that, drop this. We'll keep these ones and we'll just replace the chest and the boots. We got to replace, nope, not that one. These, this. We should actually go down to a different static compactor as well, or a different compactor as well. Yeah. So we'll find a different compactor as well. What do we have? We do have a Mark 4. And we wanted our soft step boots. That's fine. We can always get new ones of those if we need to. So we're just going to kind of get set up. No, I won't be streaming tomorrow, Ruben. I'll take the mother-in-law to the airport, and it's my oldest's orientation for college, so I got to drop him off as well. So I'll be busy Friday, and I got to prepare for my trip next week, so I won't be streaming all next week either. I'll be out of town. So this is the last stream of the week, unfortunately. It's been a rough week. I managed to do okay. Stream 3 of the 4 days that I had planned, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna actually, oops, we wanted to store this stuff. I don't have a cutter ray in here anywhere. Smaller one. I thought I kept my last one for this exact purpose. Actually, I kept this assassin's rifle. It almost would have been worth just using that, but that's fine. No, I didn't. Okay. So, clothes over here. This one. So that's good. That gives us a set that we can store as well. And then weapons or survival gear. Quickly grab. Oh, that all went to the right because I have it for the filters, so that's what I mostly make. So the filters are going to a box. Yeah, if I do get home early enough, maybe. We'll have to see. It might be an afternoon stream or something, but for the most part, I think tomorrow's a write-off because there's a bunch of stuff we have to do. We have 2 pants? Whoops. I think I accidentally made 2 pants. That's okay. Can never have enough pants, right? Survival stuff down here. Whee. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm a pretty chill. I try to be pretty chill. Even when I'm losing a ship, I don't usually get too worked up. I try not to anyway. Sometimes, you know. Survival gear went into this one. Aha. So I think we're actually going to scrap this one now because it doesn't last very long. Even once you repair it. But yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. I enjoy it. It's nice. It's kind of... I get bored playing games alone, so even at that, just that alone is worth it for me. Just having, you know, occasionally people to chat with about the games I'm playing, because, you know, it's nice. Yeah, that's the one that's got to go. You can actually drop this welding torch. I keep forgetting that I have that. Let's fill our leader, John. I'm just trying to get prepared. It's been a... I haven't really played much since last week. I did a bit of building, but that's about it. So, got to remember how to do things. Plus getting used to the new base. Yeah. Okay, and our weapons. Let's make sure these are in the right order so I don't get confused. Heavy darts, heavy darts, heavy dart. Oh, heavy darts. Yeah. Okay, good. We need a compactor. I might just do this and we'll store this one. Just so we're not taking too much with us. Okay. Thinking. I need a compactor. It's going to be under survival kit too, right? Okay. And actually, if we go like this... Nope, not that. Not that. No, not that. Take one out. Build a static compactor. And then go to storage. It'll have a spot and we'll just trade it. That's what I have been doing, I just forgot. Alara, hello, how are you? I thought you were... Are you coming back? Or are you still traveling? On the bus. There we go. That should do the trick, because sometimes there's fire in the shipwrecks as I understand it. Okay, can we build a backup thopter? We could start working on our Mark V. We'd have to do a Mark IV generator probably. Because what are we missing? Military power regulators. And we don't need the thruster for now. We just need the thing, right? How does it look? We're not going to have enough diamondine dust to do this. We need 10 more or 9 more. Everything. Ooh, we need one more of those too. Okay, this isn't going to work. We'll just go with it. Going to stop at school. Okay, cool. No, it's fine. No rush. I was just curious. You get home when you get home. Yeah, okay. I think we're ready. So I did pick up the quests. So we have journey. At the very bottom here we have retrieve charm. So we have to go. This I think we have to get it from a fallen ship. Even though I got one from a gun tower, I don't think it counted. This we could track. Sabotage crab emplacement. So I didn't get this because the game crashed. I opened the loot can and then while I was disabling it, the game crashed. And then kill some crab, which also didn't start counting. Right? So, fun times. Let's go do those first. Quickest way up. Maybe here. Oh yeah, and there's our, for now. And let's just go out and see what we can do. So the gun's firing here, if you don't know. They're shooting down transports from Trome transports. And then they're crashing them. And then our idea is we have to go in and grab the loot before the worm eats it. Now my understanding is the worm's a bit buggy and showing up too fast. Now there was a hot fix. I haven't tested anything, so we'll see, right? There was a gun emplacement here somewhere. I saw shooting, right? Down. Whoa, where's that shooting from? It must be shooting through the mountain. We'll get that one right there. Oh. I don't have a shield on. I forgot to put a new shield. Okay. That's fun. I'll have to go back and get a shield after this, but I want to see. I don't need that stuff. I don't need... Oh, I want the spice food. Where's my stuff? So I think this we can do a cutter ray on it. Where's my cutter ray 5? There it is. Okay. I gotta go get a shield. Not that it matters, like we sniped them like that, that was fine. Yeah? Well, hey, it's good for you to have an adventure every once in a while. Okay. Now I want to see... Ooh. That looked like it was shooting at me, but I don't think they can hit us. I hope not. Okay, so yeah, we can contact our Chome representative now, so that's fine. That's only needed one. We're going to do a few of those because we seem to get the boxes anyways, and mostly I care about getting the weapon skins and the armor, whatever skins are available. Where's our base? There it is. I want to go get a shield. We'll just make ourselves a Mark III. Just something, because these guys aren't too hard. Oh, phew. Oh my goodness. Well, you could have planned. You need to plan your buses better. Here. Did I not make? I thought I made a Mark IV or Mark III shield, didn't I? Let's go look. Let's go look. Maybe I missed it. I thought I made one. Here? I did not. Okay. I'll just put this stuff in here. The nice thing is we are getting green loot from those, so that's kind of cool. Oh, that's right. Those can't actually go anywhere. All right. Let's go make ourselves a shield real fast. See how it's going. I'm hoping so far it's already doing better because I got past the first one. I didn't get that far when I was doing it yesterday. So let's go see what the Chome guy says. Whoops. Let's go this way. We take shortcuts everywhere. We just took a weird path today. Yeah, fair enough. It's all good. I was just bugging. So they should be at any... What's the closest? I think Crossroads might be the way to go. Just basically straight south. Is that a storm coming? It is. Hold on. Okay. Storm time. We gotta get fuel anyway. I think I don't have any in my inventory. I do. Okay. I need to start actually doing quests too, because I need to start making money again. This base rebuild cost me a lot because I had to do a second expansion that way. And I guess my base is tilted ever so slightly off square. So one expansion here, this wall is like right at the edge. But on this side, doing the exact same thing, I had to get two expansion because the wall angles that way, but it cuts into, so it was weird. I had to do two expansions on this side. So I have a whole bunch of room up front here. Which again, maybe we can do something out front or something. I gotta make it less boxy, so we'll figure something out. I have some ideas, but we'll do that later. I know I'm talking a lot about the base, because that's my favorite part of the game. While we're waiting for the storm, let's go take a look. I'll show you the front here. Come out, so you come down here. Again, thinking of making this public, but most people just use the base here. But yeah, so it looks kind of cool from down here. I think it's a good, that adds a lot. I'd like to do something here, maybe some little offshoots. There's no room. The border's like right up here. So we'd have to expand forward if we want to do anything more forward, but there we go. Maybe the storm's actually going to miss us. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's going to just skirt below us. It was going to hit us where we were headed. But that's okay. Oh, we have some skills. Let's look at that while we're waiting. What do we want? I think we need to get for better spice harvesting, right? We could do this. Max power capacity. Does this... Now, I don't know if this stacks with the vehicle one. And increased charge rate is 4. So we could do either of those. Gotta do fuel efficiency. We have a lot of stuff we have to still do. We don't need the sand crawler yield. Let's grab this. And then we'll wait for some more points. Okay, I think we're okay now, right? We'll be okay now. I wonder if there was a construction or something modifying the path. Especially that area. There, Lara. Alright. So we're just gonna go south. We're gonna try and... This is still shooting. We might hit this one again. The other thing I noticed is you can't actually take the little chome cargo boxes out of your inventory, so you'll probably want to spend them as soon as you have enough to buy something, in case you die and lose them. That was... Oh, I did put it on. Oops. Wow, that's a good landing. Oh, you suck. I could probably park a lot closer, but... Oh, here it is right here. 5. So we have 3 now. Let's see what we got. I don't know if you have to sabotage them more than once. I think you don't. You could probably just get away with it, but it'd be cool if you had to sabotage them to get the loot out of them or something, but otherwise you just run up and get the loot, right? Wow, that one just shot right past my face. There's a lot of these cannons everywhere all of a sudden, huh? Look at them. Ships raining from the sky in the distance. My guess is the first thing I'm going to do is find one that just fell and get it immediately. We'll give it a go. I just want to see what we have going on here. There's where we're going. How much things cost, I don't remember. I didn't look yesterday. I just grabbed the missions and went for it. I think they're also a merchant. I did click on it. Why don't I remember the prices? I think they're not cheap. It's going to take like 30 or something for almost anything. We could actually go... While we're here, we could go see about getting some diamondine dust in our usual spot. I'm gonna get in the habit of doing that. I wonder if we could do that, be like, while we run in and throw it out and fly away if we need to. Here he is. Yeah, at least he's working today. He wasn't here, and then he just appeared, and then apparently he disappeared. I didn't see him disappear, but people were saying it.
I see you've returned.
Yeah, 25. We need 50. I don't really care about this. Maybe we'll get it. That'd be last if we need it, but 90 of these. So getting them one at a time is going to take a minute. Okay. Can we get out of here? Let's see what he says about this.
I see you've returned. There are numerous tasks for which Chom is...
Can we just contact him from in our mission,
What
then?
would you like to discuss?
Again, I didn't get to do this yesterday. I was going to try to know how to do this before stream today, but... Oh, yeah, right here. You've done well to ensure the protection of our ships. Chom will not forget this. Boom. It has been cancelled. So this we can do. We get some money. And this we can do. We're going to go try... Did we get 3 of those? Oh, we got some money. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's easy enough and simple. First off, do you guys sell diamondine dust? Do I have enough money to buy some?
Welcome back.
I need 9.
What'll it be?
Carbide. Let's see if we can buy the 9 we need. We can buy 7. Let's go see what we find. We're gonna go do the quick. There's a spot over here where you can just grab a couple quickly, so we'll do that. Where's the wall here? There it is. want those. And we want those. Alright, see how much we can get. Just like to have a backup, or at least the parts to build a backup. Oops. That's right, we'll take one. If we get two, that means we can get enough. So if we can get one more on the other side. I'm actually going to pick up our Thopter. We'll grab this over here. Now, let's also maybe drink some water. And fill up our health just a little bit. There we go. Oh, look at that. 5. So that gives us 6. We only need 3 now, right? Yeah, that means we can do it. Alright, that's good. That's a good little find. So we don't have to go back to him until we're ready to buy stuff. The sad thing is that since we can't store the stupid show him cargo, it means every time we die we have to start over. So we're basically, every time we have 25 or 20, we're going to go buy one of the things. Because you don't want to save up for 90 and then lose them all. Because of something, you know? But that'll be good. We'll keep the upgraded Thopter at home. And if we do get eaten, at least we're not starting from 0. I did originally plan to have the middle part between the 2 hangars open to the sky so you could actually just land. But land it without having to land on the roof or into one of these zones. But I think we can fit 2 scouts pretty easily in one of these. I think I had, when I was building it, that side was done first and I had the scout and the assault wedged in together. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. If we go like this, we can fit a second scout in here. This way. So let's get it built as much as we can. We're still gonna have to worry, but we'll worry about this after. We might, I doubt we'll find some of these. We may have to go to a 4, but let's just start down the top. Oh yeah, we don't have enough industrial pumps, and I didn't buy the other pieces. That's fine. We'll do it. We're close enough. We're just gonna do it. Let me drop off what I can, and then we're gonna do this. Because if we have to, we can take the assault Thopter to go pick up parts and stuff, the extras. You go in here. Another Deca leader, John. That's cool. Money. Oh yeah, the Deca leader. These sell pretty good, I think, as well. So we might take. We have a couple, I believe. Yeah. So we might take them and try to sell them. This one. Boom. Oh, that was a spot for this. That's the processed. This one. So yeah, I'm getting organized. I'm starting to understand, to remember it. All right, let's go. Maybe we'll do our first crashed one. See how it goes. Just rip the band-aid off, right? And again, if we do lose our Thopter, we can start making our Mark V. We'll just have to go get a couple bits with our assault. So yeah, we're not going to fight in the desert, so we'll probably set up so we can just run to our Thopter and fly away when the baddies come. I could, actually. I didn't train it this time. I was going to say I could do the Mentat turret and just leave it outside while we go in. Let's see if this works. If we get eaten, it'll be our first time get eaten by Shai Halud as well, so that'll be cool. I'm not going to do it on purpose for this one, but yeah, it could happen, right? Let's watch for something close. Should probably hold this button. Oh, there's spice. That's tempting. I don't have cargo on my thopter at the moment, though, so. And we want to see it crash if we can. Like, we don't know how long this one here has been down. The worm's right there, so he's probably going to eat that thing. I would guess. No. Well. He's going into that guy's base. Like, I don't know how long any of these have been down. He's right there. I'm not even going to risk that one. That would be silly. See if we can find one crashing. Yeah, I don't know what changes they made either. I think we land at the back over there. Just gonna land and see what the meter says. I think this is right. No, that's the front, isn't it? Yeah, these look like doors back here. Standing as we cut these open. Watch that. Is he coming? Doesn't look like it. Oh crap. That's why we brought this. That's nerve-wracking. Let's just see. Now I think he's gonna come and eat this randomly at some point, right? I should get a warning though. Oh yeah. That's what I thought. That's why I didn't do the second one. I was figuring, because I didn't know how long it was, I think grabbing one was the right move. Let's watch him eat it though. We're gonna move this way because I think he comes straight up from underneath it. Yep. Alright. Can't see my crosshairs again. There it is. It's so faint. Okay, let's just look around. Where's my... I wish you could see this. Like, it's the same color as the sky. So frustrating sometimes. In here, but it looks like it's been opened. That's what that looks like, eh? Nope, it's just the doors hadn't spawned in. I just don't like my chances. Okay. I'd like to see one just crash. Worms coming up everywhere eating these ships, man. Actually, but since we've done that now, we could play it safe for now and just go back to the other mission. That's actually a good idea. We'll find some of these guns to take out. because that's safer a little bit. I mean, you get fewer. It's going to take a little longer to gather our pieces, but it might be worth it. Just because those worms, that's pretty risky. And that's fine. It should be risky, playing with the worm. We'll probably grab a couple more too, but we gotta kill Karab anyways. So, that's another mission we have to do anyways, so... I'll do some research. I'll see if he actually is still bugged too. People are saying that they've been bugged.
Identify yourself.
No loot? Maybe you do have to hack it to get... Oh, there it is. Do we get experience for this? Let's see if we get experience for hacking this thing. We get 4 for cutting it open. I didn't see any pop up for that. Okay. That means we should have this. What? Oh, return it. So we have to take that one back. So we'll get this finished first. Then. Where are we at? It's gonna take a while. But that's okay. It's worth it. I want the skins. So we'll just do what we can. We won't do this all day. We'll probably end up doing a few of the crashed ships because they are... I think we got 3 out of that one, which means we probably would have got at least 6. Potentially. We had done the other side as well. I just played it a little safe, you know. I thought there was 2. I guess not. Take my experience anyway. Might as well do it, right? Not using that long. Oops. I think it's supposed to be on 6. Go back and forth between these two. They respawn that fast. See if there's people here, if it's just the guns that are up. Should probably be people too, right? Or is this a different one? No, this is the one we just did. Let's see what this looks like. So the gun respawns, but they... Okay. Just in case it is giving experience, it's just not popping up. You never know, right? So that's dead. Oh, it's gonna now it's gonna respawn. Or does it just respawn somewhere new and I just got lucky and got a double spawn here? I think so. Interesting. It's gonna go somewhere with a little easier terrain. That guy tried to shoot me. I'll get him. Just put rockets on this and then just shoot the NPCs, right? Quick, give me my vehicle. It was going to fall off the cliff. I didn't want that. Just the one guy? Okay. Cool. We'll do a bit of grinding, and then we do have to get more spice. I still haven't done that, so we will probably do some of that today too, just to kind of further progress, since we haven't done much progression in the last week. I spent my whole off time building bases, or building a base. I took apart my deep desert base, because there was no point having it until we have a buggy. Not really. So I just took it apart. Now I have another idea anyway. I didn't like how that one turned out. So if you had seen that, that base is gone. I wonder if any correct count. We just go find well, we want the boxes anyway, right? We're halfway to our first skin. Guns in the rift? Down here somewhere. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to try to get a couple more of those downs. I figure we're close. That we could maybe get our first skin before we risk all of our progress. I don't know. We're close. Are we close to the anvil? Yeah. Let's head south while we look for a gun. Anvil should be over here on our left, right? Yeah. Left, right. There it is. Okay. There he is in the back here. Yeah, yesterday he wasn't even here. We're supposed to be in all the trade hubs, I believe.
I see you've returned. There are numerous tasks, as you will. Well, I will do my utmost to give you answers.
Why is this
As you
not
will.
letting me
What
hand
would
it
you
in?
like to discuss?
Okay. Oh, now it's... This wasn't here, right? Maybe we needed to make 10. Looks like you found some more cargo. Keep searching for more. Find out what you can and bring them back to any Chome representative. We'll be happy to trade the cargo for a number of, let's say, time items with limited availability. Okay. So I think I had to find more. I just didn't notice that it finished it. And then we have that. Did we get any more? I didn't mean to click on you. Goodbye. Still just a 10. Okay. I'd like to at least finish the quests, and then we'll see what we do. Let's see when that crashes. Do they actually follow this guy like the regular wrecks, or they just spawn? Because I haven't seen one. Like I've seen them coming down like that. Like where's that going? Actually hit? It's way over there, and it just disappears. Looks like it just disappears, and they're not. How much fuel do I have? Ooh. Is that gonna land somewhere here? No. Here they just kind of spawn, huh? Hmm. Yeah, like, there should be one somewhere here. It just looked like it came down in this area. Is the event even in the starter area? I don't see any guns. Do I see down ships? I don't know if there's that one. I'm just curious if they're out here. Is that one? No, it's just rocks. It was the right shape from a distance. Okay. So I don't think they spawn down here. Okay. What's this way? Interesting. We're learning. We're trying to learn anyway. So I think we're okay as long as we keep an eye on that little meter and we get the hell out as soon as it looks sketchy. So let's try another one. Why not? No risk. We did prep for it, right? So we're mostly ready to replace everything if we get eaten, so. Ooh. Woo, get out of here. They're gonna get eaten. I like watching the worm take the ship. We're above that? Okay. We do have to go get some more fuel, so we should probably start heading home like... Where did he even come from? Is he coming to eat the ship? I got the loot anyways, so who cares? 14. Okay. Let's quickly... What's gonna be our quickest way? Let's go home and get some fuel. We had a lot of time apparently. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go get some fuel for our coffee here. We'll do it with the ships. We're just gonna do ships. We'll kill some corral. Oh, there it is. There he is. It did take him a minute. Alright, well that's fun. We'll keep doing this event. I think we'll do the down ships. They're pretty exciting. And it seems that the worm is not doing too bad. Found my way trying to figure out how to get my books. Nice. Good job. You gonna buy them today, Alara? Oh. Ooh, what are we at here? Okay. All right, we will probably take a break once we've landed. I do need to hydrate, use the washroom, that sort of thing. So we'll probably end up taking a break here in a couple minutes. I wish we could store the chone boxes, but I guess that's part of the event. They don't want them... I guess they're not tradable anyways, but there has to be a better way. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, see how that goes. Do you know what time your bus is to come back? Have you figured that out? All right. I don't know why that's funny to me. You just jump over the edge. That all looks good. We're making some money. That's from the 2 contracts, but that's okay. Yeah. See, look. All right. We were gonna take a break and then we're gonna grab fuel. So fuel should be in this box. We don't have any fuel. Okay, we'll make some fuel. We'll get some fuel and that'll all be good. All right, let me take a quick break. I'll go grab myself some water refill, run the washroom, and then when we come back, we'll refuel and we'll go hit a few more crash ships. We'll see if we can finish up this event relatively quickly. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We were gonna get some fuel. So let's get some fuel made up. I really want to get the spice so we can get the large fuel canisters, but let's make 1, 2, 3. And those should all go there. Okay. Excellent. And we'll go up here. Verify that our water system is working. Looks like it's filling up. So that's good. Do you guys know if this fills to capacity, does it still use the filters? Or will they stop? Is it just they'll run for 8 hours or a day or whatever it is, regardless? Either way. Oh, we have food in our inventory. We don't. That's fine. We can keep that there. That's fine. Okay. And grab our fuel. Should be in this box. Oh, it's all online then. It's all going to be, well, yeah, it kind of makes sense for what you're doing. Maybe. That's cool though. All right, we have fuel. Let's go get some more boxes. As soon as we have 20, we'll go buy the first skin. So we don't risk losing too much. It's weird that none of the ships are crashing up here. They're all managing to hit the worm sand. We gotta kill these guys anyways, so we'll take out this this gun. Or, you know. Oh, we didn't get a box this time either. Oh, that was my thopter for a split second. I was like, what the? Alright, fair enough. Cool. Well, that's good. That means you don't have to pay for them. That saves you some money. Okay, we'll continue heading south. Oh, how's our... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to do the upgrade anyways, probably in a little bit. We'll get the rest of the stuff that we need and build the Mark V Scout. Because I'm going to want the upgrade anyway. And we can use this one for dangerous stuff and have that one for cruising around doing less dangerous things for now. Stuff like that. That guy just muted himself.
Where's my reinforcements?
Where's that guy going? Where's he going? Is he gonna come back? Oh, there he is. That's why we're here. We'll take the 4 experience as well, though. Okay, keep heading south. Trying to find a ship now. Gun there, I guess. If we don't see a ship, we can go take that. There's a ship right there, too. Let's take that first. Hopefully. He didn't even show up on my radar. Okay, that's because he's in the other zone, I guess. That's done. Get this. Where's the... There it is. That would look like it was close. I'm actually going to fly past these guys and heal up here real quick. Poison's still killing my butt. Come on, heal. All right. How much are we at anyway? 18. Might get one more here. That'd be good. Ooh, I'll take that though. Flower Scent's not a big deal actually. Worm boy eaten. Come on. Keep going. Should be able to get me here. That's fun. Maybe one more? Yeah, let's go. Let's get one more cannon then. Because it would suck to get eaten by the worm now. We didn't get one. But yeah, we'll get our first skin. That'll be cool. Yeah, we have a point. Alright. Let's go to... up to Pinnacle, I think that is, or Crossroads, whichever one that is. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they do crash. Just like the other ones. Just didn't... That's the first one we've seen. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so we'll pick up our Thopter and we'll weather this probably in the Citadel here, or the trade post here. That'll be okay. Alright.
I see you've returned.
So we can get tech sword or tech pistol. We use the sword, so we might as well grab this. We don't really use these, but we'll grab them anyway, but This is the only one we're actually going to use right now anyway. So that works. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, weird. Cool. Gotta wait out the storm. Let's go by
Sector
this.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is
I think
approaching.
we needed 3.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
I have all that. Entrepreneur casual gloves? Okay, so we need one of these. Oops.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
And, ooh, how many of these did we need? I think we had some. Industrial pump we need one of. Let's take a quick look. Here's the generator. We need
Sector
7
weather.
total. We had a
large
couple.
sandstorm is approaching.
They have in-house Timmies. Yes, they do. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen, but when the storm comes, the doors close. How cool is that? Anyway, let's just see. Can we buy?
Welcome
Okay, we can
back.
buy the 7. Let's buy as many as we
What'll it be?
can. We may have to come back. We have some money in our box too, so if we can't buy enough, that should be enough. I think we have more than 2. That's cool. And then I think we're done. Everything but the Kirabs, right? Oh, they're. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. It went to the top. All of a sudden. Storm's over. Cool, we can go home. We'll get this stuff home. We can Mark 5 Thopter. Maybe we'll take a break. Since I don't need the other skins right now, I'll probably do those off camera. We can work on looking at chat and talking. We can look at doing some more of our faction stuff. I want to get that up so we can get some of the other. So we can get some money. We do want to finish. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to the base. Step 1, go to base. Step 2, we'll figure it out. We need some spice. We did see there was some down there, so we could put some cargo on this. And that's what I'm thinking I'll do. I'll set this up for cargo and set the other one up for going fast, and then we can put, just always have one in our storage while we're out, so we can use this, the fast one to get somewhere, and then switch it for our cargo thopter, if that's what we're doing. Let's see. Okay, so that's there. If we're going to, yeah, let's. Is Awakening an MMO or a single player game? It's kind of an MMO. It's a hybrid. It's a survival MMO. So think games like, you know, like Valheim, Ark, that sort of thing. But with, I feel, a much better single player story experience. So like, if you've played Ark, it's like that, but the story is really good, the questing is really good. I'm just under 200 hours, think I'm at 170 hours, and I'm still just doing the main storyline stuff because I take my time as well. Like you could burn through it pretty fast, but there's all this storyline. This is like the main story stuff, and then there's all these other contracts. So I guess survival MMO. So not like World of Warcraft MMO, but with MMO with survival elements. You got to drink water. You can see that on the... I just pointed at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. But right there, drink water. Mainly it's just drinking water, but that's because it's Dune. Thanks. Yeah, no, sorry, I ramble a bit. It's hard to explain. I really like it. That's the key. The classing is pretty good. I haven't done the PvP or the end game stuff yet, so I can't speak to that. It seems to be issues there. But, you know, to each their own as well. Some people might see issues where there are none. I'm not saying anybody's opinions are invalid, though, because, you know, ooh, we need this. Why don't we have this yet? So, like, these are your you basically build your class. You start with one of these 4. The middle one's extra, but you start with one of these 4, and then as you progress, you unlock the other 3. This is a planetologist. It's for like resource gathering and stuff like that, more survival skills. This you just unlock fairly early, start. But yeah, and then you kind of build your character however you want. It's just kind of cool. We were going to look at, yes, vehicle building. Do we draw? We'll just... I'm very much enjoying it. Yeah, I've been playing it, like I said, 170 hours so far. Some people are at like the 400 or 500 hours easy already, but I've mostly been playing on stream other than some base building stuff. That's the other thing too. It's a really good base building system. Like, you know, the base I built is okay. All right. We do eventually want this, so we'll have to see. But let's start building. Let's build with this. We can build these first. I bought one, didn't I? So we must have picked one up along the way too. We need to craft 4 of these because we need 4 wings. Okay. And then we want the chassis. Let's go 5 chassis. Ooh, duraluminum is going to be our problem now. Okay. That's fine. Can I make any duraluminum? See what we're at. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to do some resource gathering. We need jasmium. And we need aluminum. Let's get the aluminum cooking because that does take a minute. Thinking. So now we're gonna go do a resource gathering session. We're gonna take our buggy and we're gonna get some duraluminum. Or, well, we're gonna get some aluminum right now and then we'll go do our other buggy. I gotta check the base anyway, make sure it's powered. And it's got enough power for a bit. This is aluminum. We're just going to mine it with our buggy. I'm trying to think of other games it might be like. I mean, survival games include things like Grounded, Valheim. There's a whole bunch. Satisfactory, although that's a little more factory building, but it still has some survival elements. Similar control feel. Hey, there's our base. Let's go from this angle too. There's our assault thopter, our big boy. We'll probably take that when we go down to get our jasmium crystals, because it can carry more. I just want to get this cooking because aluminum takes the longest out of all the metals, it seems. So we'll get this cooking. Are we not close enough? Okay. Wasn't registering for some reason. We are trying to work up our next advancement tree, but it's a bit of a slog. Spice being the biggest holdup, which we'll go do a spice run too. We'll go play with the worm a bit. Get some spice. I don't know why it's not working. There we go. But yeah, it's good. The storyline feels a lot like a Fallout or one of those games as well, like that level of storytelling. You know, to some extent anyway, maybe not as refined as some of those games, but very close. Well, having all the ships is good. I'm just saying, focus on the stuff you're doing to make money first, and then once you've done that, you can afford to do that while you're training other skills. But get your Magic 14. Get that done. Just get it done. I know it's a slog, but just do it. Because that affects everything. Every ship you fly will be better because of it. So just do it. That's my recommendation for Eve. Four months? Get some learning implants, dude. Get some like +5s or something. And just sit in it when you're not doing anything dangerous. I'll give you some more of those boosters too. Yeah, but if you get the boosters, the Master at Arms boosters, and you get some +5 implants to sit in, you'll trim that way down. Way. They're expensive, but they're worth it. And again, just set yourself up at like a citadel so you can just freely jump clones. Right, so you leave it in a citadel with a cloning base, you can jump to it without the 24-hour delay timer. As long as you're in the same station and you just don't undock with your training clone. At the end of the day, flip it back, speed it up when you're not playing. That's what I do. Although I don't have a training clone at the moment because I don't need one, because I have most of the skills that I want, but I probably will set one up now. Because I'm training for a few other things now, so I want to get my Marauders to 5. But yeah, definitely take the time to set up a training clone. Even if it's +3s for now or +1s, whatever you can afford, it still cuts training time down, so it's valuable and worth it. I picked a really good spot for aluminum. This section here gets a lot of nodes. Like I should be almost full already. Oh, I had stuff in here. Alright, well it'll be a slightly reduced aluminum run, but that's okay. We don't need a whole bunch maybe. What we'll probably do is come back. We'll get this cooking and we'll come back. I want to train my merchant alt to do an orca so I can live in a wormhole. Okay. If that's what you want to do that. Nothing's stopping you. Okay. Buggy. There's another thing too, so you can transfer items from your vehicle without having to run back and forth. You just go to a box and select it. That one's full. Buggy. This needs to get taken out of here. I'm just going to do that. I'm actually recycling that. Okay, and then we need this one. Nope. This one? Which one is my... It might be this. No, where did I put them? Here. 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 You know what? They don't have a home. That's what this last one's going to be for. That's why they're in the buggy, because I didn't give them a home. Iron, steel, aluminum, duraluminum. Doesn't matter the order, but just need a way to plex 3 characters, because you need an orca pilot, a transport alt, and then your main at a minimum. Like 3 accounts at the same time. Don't even start. You're going to school. Just let your main character train all of the fighting stuff. Focus on that. Let that do that while you're in school. Promise you that's better than whatever you're thinking. Okay, aluminum. 378. So we need 126. I think that should do it. So we're gonna split it up between my 3 refiners to speed it up a little bit. No power. Oh. Why are you powered off? Once you're done school, then you can do the more advanced stuff. Just, you know. Yeah, we did that. Look at that. Nice. So those will cook for a week. Let's drop off the rest of our stuff. Yeah, that will be like I said. It's my end game goal. I'm talking a year or two into the future. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying right now, don't even worry about it. Just have fun. Just make as much money as you can just doing the easy stuff. Let things train. So that when you're ready, it's all ready for you. Just your pump. We can stop this and drop this. We can recycle that, which is up a level. We're gonna get 3 of those. That's cool. Okay. So while that's cooking, we have to go do duraluminum, or do jasmarine, whatever it is. If I can set up PI at some point, I can make a few hundred mil a week with that. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, if you want, we'll talk later, but let me know what PI you need. I can redo mine. And we can just sort of come to some agreement, and I can do that instead and sell you my PI cheaply. But we'll talk. What am I doing? Setting up to go get jasmarine. So we need to take this off. We'll move back to our Mark V, because we're going into a more dangerous space. But we're not going to be too bad, so we'll just go like that. We don't want that. We don't really need the cut array. I'm actually going to leave that. Okay, that's a good start. We'll get naked. And then we want our hazmat. Do I have a Mark V yet? Let's take this one. And then sword, sniper, drill shot. We won't need this, but we'll take it. We'll bring this just in case. We need our Mark V power pack. Here. Oh, that's fair. But again, like you said, if you look at it, just let me know what you need for that stuff. We can work something out. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's all good. I should actually put this stuff away now. Okay. We're set up for that. Let's actually bring our vehicle tool just in case our buggy is in less than ideal shape. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, it's already here. What's missing? Oh yeah, we're not bringing a cut array. Oh, we'll bring it anyway. There we go. Okay, let's go. We just actually, let's get our water cooking as well, because we just used a bunch of it to make aluminum, right? Yeah. We have room for at least one of these. So we'll get our water bags into our refiners. Can we do 2? Let's see if there's room. There is. Okay. So that'll cook. Then we have to go get our thopter. And let's go get ourselves some jasmarine crystals. How are you doing, buddy? Haven't flown you in a bit. You'll actually see it's been repaired recently. While I was building the base, I was test fitting. I still had my old hangar down there, but I was test fitting this, and I landed this thopter on it, and then I logged out and I didn't have the shields up, so several storms went by. The wings were completely busted. I had to fix them. Oh, I was a little bit sad. But this is our assault thopter. This is big boy thopter. He's got more cargo space. He can fit rockets. He can fit cargo and a booster, which is nice. Very expensive. Don't want to lose it. So we'll be working on our next tier of this as well at some point. Lots to do. So we're going to go out to our auxiliary base. We'll probably fight the guys at the wreck right outside too and take their stuff, because sometimes there's good stuff there. And we'll see if it can be fueled. I need to make sure it's fueled for the next at least 10, 15 days. Because after this, I don't get to play again until next Monday. Monday after next. Yeah, it's okay, Laura. We'll get everything sorted out. Gotta be quick because we're on worm sand. I love that you spawn in on worm sand. That base is straight over here. It is. It's a little box. Looks like my shields are still up, so that's good. Are you in? Oh, as long as it's mostly in. So here's the thing. I'll show you this. I don't think that's in. Oh, because I was outside the shield when I dropped it. Okay, fair enough. So you can see here it's hanging out, but if you look at the stats, the way to check if your vehicle is safe, I think they actually added something to it now that I think about it, but you can look here, DK safe, which means it's actually being protected. Lara, how many plex? Yeah, he's not at his computer. He's out mobile. Tell me what... For what, Alara? What do you need to log in for? I don't understand the question. Anyways, I think they added... Yeah, right there. Sheltered in base. So on the lower right. I don't know if that was always there. I just noticed it the other day. Oh, we have a wreck just crashed over there. We could get some boxes. Okay, how are we doing? 18 days. Let's just refuel it anyway. Might as well keep it topped up. We're here. And then that's good. And we have anything in here? This is stuff we don't need. This is just for here. Okay. Let's go get some jazz marines. So we're wearing a radiation suit because this whole center area is a radiation zone. Let's actually drink our water now. Actually, I want to see if we can fight those guys outside. I should have done that first. I think if you wanted a large to refresh your house in Doom. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we can talk about it. I don't think it's necessary, but we can talk about it. You're welcome just to play the game while I'm gone, too. Where are they? Gotta be careful because they use disruptors and they're a little strong back here. I think maybe just one today? Okay. Sometimes there's two. Anything good in any of these boxes? I'll take the money. Nope, nothing good today. Alright, let's go get our buggy. Let's get this thing done. There's my neighbor. He's still here. Yeah, I don't think he's moved either. His base is still... Unless it's not powered. I guess we'll see when we leave. We'll take a look. But he was there before me. Alright, so this is our backup, our lesser buggy. It's a lower tier, but really doesn't need to be much out here. How's our... Ooh, I gotta check that before we go too far. Let's check. I just looked, but I didn't see the engine. Whoops. 44% will be fine. There's another ship crashing. We should come here to do this. It's probably quieter because most people don't come here. So now we're entering the radiation zone. You can see it in the sort of the lower center. If that fills, that red box around the outside fills up, at some point you will die. Just boom, like that. So you have to be very careful once it fills up. Let's go down, let's do the lower section first. Is that drum sand? Did I just drive on drum sand? No. He's just being angry. That sounded like drum sand. The thunk, 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 thunk. Alright. So there's that. Oh yeah, refresh my base and Dune. I see. Yeah, so you did understand DH Magic Man. I did not. Also, welcome. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. That was kind of sad. There's usually more there. Okay. We're gonna go check a couple of these. There might be some baddies, but there's usually 2 or 3 nodes in the centers of these ones. We're gonna come up to this side. We do have to come out to fight, which is a bit of a pain. See him though.
Who's that? Yeah! Attack!
Okay. Ah! I'm gonna build up my radiation too fast. I gotta get back to my buggy. There's iodine pins we can make, but I'm not there yet. I don't have the stuff. That'll sort of reduce your radiation, but I just boot back to my base if I need to. Ah, okay, we can take that. Nice thing here is we can just drive into the soup and it doesn't affect us as much. If we stand in this, you get radiation so fast. Can we not? There we go. I don't know why that wasn't registering the way it was. Okay. How are we doing for radiation? We're okay still. Where do we want to go next? We can race across to that one, but we'll do it this way. So that we're not fully on worm sand for the whole trip. Get over to that cluster. That should have some in it, right? Oh, we don't need it, but that's good to know. Get extra power for our base if we need it. It's got any? Oh, 1 node. Poo. Nope, no nodes. Aw, ripped off. Holy smokes, that crashed really close. One right there too. They're all over the place here. Once we're close to half radiation, we'll head back to recharge. But let's flip in here. See if we can find some more nodes. There's one. Alright, have fun, bud. See you in a little bit. Call if you need anything. I'll be done here soonish. Aww. There's one here at least. Once we hit 1,000, I think, is what we can carry with our assault. We need to start heading back. Let's sort of start heading back. Where's Wormy? Yeah, that way. Let's get my bearings. Let's get across here. Sorry, holding my breath. We are in a bit of a dangerous spot. We have to be a little careful how we do it, but I think for the most part we're okay. Just going to double check that there's no other nodes I missed in here if I can get through barely. I think there's some up top sometimes if we can get up there, but we're still okay-ish. I was just kind of making it closer. There's one. making it closer to our out. So we don't die to radiation. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to recover from that. There's one over here, it looks like. So that's good. Again, if we can get to 1,000... Ooh, nice. This is what I was looking for. You just feel the worm constantly breaching, eating ships, eh? It's getting so much food. Hopefully Shai Hulud will be nice for the next couple weeks after this is all over. Head on out. I think that's probably going to get us close, right? Oops. Yep, that's a little bit more than we can carry with the Thopter, so we're good. And then we just come out here. I think... Oh, it's behind us. So we just cruise around this way. We'll see our buddy, our neighbor. And we can cruise across towards his base. Like this. And there we go. We have now got our jasmium that we can take back. You combine it with the aluminum to make duraluminum. And our radiation will start healing as well. Up we go. Alright. We could make this, now that I think about it, just for fun. Make it a Atreides variant. And let's make it, not that we can see the colors here, but make it the white one for now. Well, that's the green, I don't remember. Whatever. It all works. Let's dump the buggy into here. Oops, no, we do it from here. Duh. Assault Thopter. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Shh, we'll come back for this. No. Okay, no, we're gonna make 2 trips. Stupid moving bases, rebuilding. Now we got to do a double trip. That's okay though. It's nice and chill. We'll be fine. Yeah, his shield's still on, so he's still home. Or at least his base is still good. It's quick enough to do this. Can't believe I forgot to empty my ornithopter. It's funny that the graphics are so far south. There's nothing south of us that we can get to, but you're still seeing things crash out in the desert, the deep. So I'm looking forward to it because this event leads up to the release of Chapter 2, and I'm not even done. I think I'm done the main story. So hopefully the other stuff I have to do is just extra, but we should start working on that once we got some duraluminum cooking. Like to get that back, the upgraded Thopter. Come on. So I think that'd be good. Okay, ooh, gun right there, eh? Oops, hang on, my chat just got covered by what I was looking at. There we go. Ah, okay. In we go. Okay. Now I gotta do this, dump this off, go back, get the crystals. We can take this suit off too, though, so that's good. So it was this stuff. Oops, not this. Oops, not that. Wow, it's doing that thing again. Hang on. Okay, so check this out. I go in a box. When I escape the box, character dashes. So I just Alt Tab off, Alt Tab on. Now it doesn't do it. So weird. All right. Wow. Yeah, some stuff in here. Let's grab this. And this. Look at this. We have 300 aluminum now, so we should be able to do some work. Let's get some granite. Chemicals is 1212. This one. Put these in there. That's good though. It's materials that we need, so stuff we'll use. And then you can go in there. Anything else on this guy? Yeah, this. Okay. Let's take our suit off. Oops. It's F in this window, but it's E in every other window. We can go ahead and put our good gear on. So that's this chest piece, mercenary pants, merc boots, merc gloves, mercenary scout helmet. Grab our scanner. I think that's right. Like that. Yeah, like that. That's it. That's how it is. And then we can put this thing away. All right. Do we want to make this into a... Nope. Not that button. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We unlocked it. We might as well. So I think we can make like 300 duraluminum now. What are we missing? Oh, the jasmine crystals that we just... I just said we had to go get. I gotta figure out my... a quick way up. I just feel it. It's not so bad though. Whatever. Make it work. We're having fun. So we'll probably end up taking a break once we've got this trip done, because I do need to refill my water. Oh. Since we're not going to the radiation zone, we didn't need the radiation suit, because we're just going to our base real quick. So it don't matter. So that's cool. Come on, loading screen. There we go. Quick like a bunny. Actually, oh, I didn't bring my construction tool. Never mind. I was going to do something there, but I didn't bring my construction tool, so we can't do it. I was going to put a hatch. So we left 200 behind. That's fine. We can live with that. We did. Yeah, so the next time we'll take a... If we're going to do the crashed ships, we'll just take a steel suit and soft step boots to grind up the rest of the points. I'll get those off camera, though. I'll probably do that over the weekend before I leave, because I think the event is over before I get back. I think. But again, if I miss out on the pistol and the rifle, it won't be too bad. I still don't want to miss out on them. So we'll see. See what I can do. But we're going to do some more story stuff here once we got this cooking. Gotta get the nose under, else my tail sticks out. Once the wings pulled up, they'll stick out. They still do, I think, a little bit. Yeah, just a little. That's okay. Second. Okay, looks good. Alright, we're home. Let's get this unloaded. That goes into this box. Okay. Everything else looks good. We can cook up some duraluminum now. Oh, it was in that room. Alright, so how many can we do right now? We can do 362, so we do 120 per. So let's actually just do that. 120. We'll do 121 in the first one here, the first two. And then we want to go like this. Pop this up one. Oh. So it'll, once it finishes, it'll switch to duraluminum, and then once duraluminum's done, it'll go finish up the aluminum. Nice and simple. Oh, it was getting higher because aluminum was finishing while I was in between. That's why my math was off. While math was on, it was just that aluminum was finishing as I was doing this. Alright, so those can cook. Our water's probably still doing its thing. That's fine. We'll see what we're at. Ooh, we're getting down. 25 minutes? Yeah, so at some point we'll make sure we refresh that. Alright, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, or a few minute break, up to 5 minutes. I'm going to grab some water, go to the washroom, that sort of thing. And then when we get back, we will pick up and start doing some contract stuff. We'll go do some actual fun stuff. So I will be right back. All right, we are back. Good little break. Refilled my water. We're good to go. What were we doing? Right, we were gonna do some of this stuff. So we could do these, because you know, I mean, we're ready to like tackle some of these. I think this one is for... Atreides, this is what we want to look for. I missed a button. Now we have to wait for the game to catch up. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, James Magic Man. We made it. We're going to go do this. Locate testing station 142. That'll be good too, because we can get some blue loot. I think 142 was... Was it this one over here? Hang on a sec. It was this one. We will keep an eye out for Derek as well. Sometimes I don't know if he's at this one. That's for the fun though, because I'd like to get distracted just like in Eve. See what we can build for our new Thopter. So we have 4 wings and the chassis. Let's need a cockpit. We have the chassis. We need an engine. Oh. Yeah, so we're actually going to get these where we're headed. So that'll be all right. How many do we need actually? Sorry. 7? I don't think I have anything that'll break down. Okay, fair enough. We'll let those build. We'll let stuff craft. Let's get up to no good. We'll just climb this wall. It's fine. I want to get like the ornithopter skins and stuff, so. I really hope those guns can't hit us. Alright. We will coast. Is it going to be in these mountains? Yes. Okay. I didn't bring a... We'll have to try to see if we can create a respawn anchor. Oh, it's this here, right here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's land just outside. We'll see if we can find some metal real quick. There's some right... No, that's rocks. That's some metal, I think. No, that's basalt. No scrap metal anywhere? Alright, we probably won't need it. Oh, you suck. Is this gonna count as scrap metal? Maybe I could do something to this. No. Alright, so we don't need that stuff. Don't need that. Just do a quick circuit, make sure we don't miss anything important out here.
Reveal yourself.
I can myself.
I require backup.
Right. Take that. Bandages are always good. Let's fill up our water. Let's top up our health with this extra bandage we just picked up. Just because. Now we're full. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. See anybody down here? No? Oh, they're up there. Okay. Whoa! That went a little too high. Take these. We'll take the heavy darts because that's what we're using. We actually should take that fiber as well. Actually, in this suit. I'll take the suit too because it's good. Okay. Took me a minute, but we got there. Make sure my guns are loaded. Oh, these are flipped. Oh, I didn't grab the right. I didn't grab the right. I didn't grab my drill shot. I didn't grab the right one. That's fine. Is that right? Damn it. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one of these. Okay, fair enough. I'm looking for Derek's little bauble in case he's in this one. Derek is the planetologist trainer. He usually shows up in these, some of these. That's our way out.
Greetings from Hassel Seraphim, Director of Desert Testing Station number 142. The mission of Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history and outlook. Together responsible for running surveys intended to locate potentially valuable resources.
Thought they might hide something back here.
This location was selected as being not only ideal but exciting.
Someone's here.
Oh. Hey, cool. We'll take a med kit. Take all of these. Ooh, and a full suspensor out, and it was a good condition one? No, it wasn't. But it'll be usable. We'll take the heavy darts on that one.
My friends, had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting? Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth
fibers.
is
Free
returned
fiber is always
to
good.
you and yours? The Sandflies are a brotherhood of honest and loyal dude
quickly
men
becoming
like
one of
you
the harder
who are
resources to get.
simply sick and tired
We need
of
it.
breaking our backs for the wealthy while our loved ones suffer and die. Join us and help to share the spoils of Dune amongst those who risk their lives to conquer it. Dune men, be a force for change. Join the Sandflies today. In the name of the people!
Alright, in the name of the people. Okay. There's people down there. A lot of water around. Okay. Watch is about to die. We'll just stick that over here on the charger. Sorry. Okay. Oh, we don't need any more of those. We have over 1,000, so we're kind of full. These bookshelves have a marker. They're not secret. Passages? No? Okay. We do have some water. How are we doing up here? I guess we'll just drink it. Cool.
Someone's hit.
Thought I heard footsteps. Just listening. Oh, that's a target dummy. We'll take that, I guess. Okay, we'll go that way. That looks like probably one of those combat rooms. Let's go this way first, because it looks like there's a ring here. Or something. No, it's just a big red light. Okay, a purple light. Ooh. That's Mark 4.
Power.
Oh, I like that sword.
We had a good thing going here, but you pushed it too far. You started to believe your own speeches. I thought you were smarter than that. Well, I was in Harko yesterday, and I overheard a pair of Harkonnen officers talking about the movement and mentioning the Red Scorpion. Not the sand flies, but the Red Scorpion specifically.
Yeah.
I know you like the attention, and now you're going to reap what you sow. If you're lucky, the house troopers will find you before the horde of Solari-hungry mercenaries. Me, I'm going back to smugglers. Good luck, Red Scorpion.
The drill shot gets through the shield. Oops, let's reload that. Okay, we got everybody. Cool. Make sure this one's reloaded as well. They only get 2 shots each, so gotta make sure every shot's there. We'll take your fiber. This can be broken down. These can all be broken down if we need to, so that's more pieces. Fuel. We'll take these. Those are small. Oh, those are medium fuels, though. I don't want to take up the space in our inventory, though.
With the acquisition of those schematics, we should be able to begin full-scale fabrication of both Atreides and Harkonnen weaponry. How fitting that their own designs would be turned against them. Of course, the acquisition of enough scrap or raw materials needed to produce sufficient weapons would risk drawing unwanted attention. Fortunately, the caves below are proving a rich source of most of the mineral resources required. In that, we see the superior planning of our great leader. With the Red Scorpion's guidance, we will soon have the heavy weapons and fighting vehicles we need to start the revolution in earnest. In the name of the people.
Alright. So I do try to stop talking when the little story stuff is going on, because I am listening to it, following along best I can. So that's why I was quiet there, because Buddy was talking about the Red Scorpion. He was the Red Scorpion, who knows? Talking about himself in the third person, possible. Well, that's a cool little decoration. Wow. Could come down here and mine copper if you wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. That was a good shot, if I say so myself. Aw. That was a less good shot. Immediately after. Is that anything? No, sometimes the books are stuff, but we're looking much deeper still. Oh, hello. Huh. Jerk. Oops. Reload that. If you cut off the animation, it doesn't reload. Oh! Sand trout. Baby sandworms. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's what that is. First time I've seen those. That's scary. Those things, they gather together in big clusters, and that's what creates the spice, basically, if I remember correctly. They when they grow into a full-size worm, they burst in spice. It's a yummy thought. Looking for loot real quick. We got some good water here, holy. Oh, lots of, yeah, this is going to be something.
Our time is near. And while the Harkonnen and Atreides enjoy the privileges of Canley to indulge their ancient feuds, workers die in the fields, gathering the very wealth that supports them. Without us, they are nothing. They are few, we are legion. We are the people. And in the name of the people, I say it's time they take warning. It is time they learn this is Arrakis. Anything that you tread upon can be lethal. When a scorpion is ground beneath a heel, it strikes back. And its sting is deadly. Soon we will have the strength to show them. Soon we will have the strength to strike. And strike we will. In the name of the Red Scorpion. In the name of the Sandflies. And in the name of the people.
Oh, that guy spawned out of nowhere. Stuff. Cool. Sorry, a little focused. What? Oh. Come.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sometimes there's snipers, but I think that's what I got there. That was a sniper, probably. Oh, there's some further back, too, probably. Okay. Oh, there's one. Get the binoculars to see. Interesting. Cool set. What? From where? I mean, you've got me covered. We're gonna go check this side. I heard someone, but I don't see them. That's fine. We can scan for them, but for now we'll be okay. I got a cat here in my nose. My cat's sitting right there. Yeah, I know, it's okay. You can stay there. I know you heard me talking about you. It's fine. Alright. Oh, there's... There was a woman's voice I heard the first time, so... Oh, hello. I'll get you with sword. Oh, hello. Come. Whoops. Okay, well, habit kicked in there. Oh, take that. There was nothing up here, right? No. Okay. People down there. One. Poison will kill them eventually. There you go. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Dodged out of the way of my drill dart. Drill shot. Oh, hello. Oh. Thank you for letting me know you were there by shooting your flamethrower way too soon. We're gonna get a little bit of action here, it looks like. Let's see if we can mitigate the risk too much, but it's all garbage. There. Oh. Alright, so we'll go up here. This is all that stuff, okay. I was expecting more guys on this section. It looked like it'd be busier. So I usually take these because they break down into like some of the blue loot that we want. That's why I'm taking scrap gear. Ornithopter. Is that where I came from? Yes, I think so. Yes. Let's go on this way. Just check that my guns are loaded. And let's, oh, you got really done. Creepy. It's cool. Cool map. Really good. Okay, so that's there. We need to find a band to get through. Ooh. Oh, got one of them. I think one of those is the boss we're looking for. Yeah, this guy. Oh, that was a glitch. That's great, thanks. Come. Oh crap. Grenade. Where's that grenade? Where'd that come from? Okay. Ooh, where's that coming from? Cool. Oh, we want that scope thing, 'cause we don't have lots of those. Anything else is good?
It's all gone bad. How did I not see this coming? I should have kept it small. Worked in the shadows. Tanks, doctors, what was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's household all over again. I wanted to rise too far. Too fast. And wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of Turgenhauer again? I might be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen. But look, I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. I mean, he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast, though.
Looks like we're on our way out. Hopefully there's a loot room on the way out. That'd be nice. I guess we'll see. We gotta be a little careful because people could have respawned since we got here. Aha! Yoink. I'll take this. And this should be up to the door out, right? Behind the red hologram guy. And then we're done. Then we can head home. Yeah, because we got to report back to our contact. And there.
Greetings from Hassel Seraphim, Director of Desert Testing Station.
All right. We did it. Now these guys may be respawning, so we have to be a little aware. Oops, not that way. What? Oh yeah, right. Through here. Alright. Didn't quite work out how I wanted it. Let's go do... We'll go do this first, then we'll head back to base. Just so then we can pick up our next quest as well. She was at the fort, right. That right there. The trading base fort thing. Yeah, see these banners, I'd like stuff like this. I'm hoping we get some of that later on. Banners and like they have these carvings. I need that for the outside of my base. That's the stuff that's missing. Which is why we're doing this. Oh yeah, I can't use my stuff here. Hey, someone left their bike? Someone must be here. I always check. Sometimes they're abandoned. And see, they did the full-size door. I did half. I sunk mine in the ground, so it's only a half door. But I might reconsider later. We'll see. You're up in here. Try and remember where everybody is. That's kind of neat. I didn't... Oh yeah, the edge ones. Yeah. No, I didn't think you could do that. I don't think we can do this. It's cool, but I don't think we can do that. I'll have to take a look. Oh, she's on this side. Alright, here she is.
I did not calculate zero today.
Here's my report. There's evidence of a canister taken from the wreck.
Let me see what you have. Your work continues to impress. Notations of payments made, and a notation of delivery to the Stone Sentinel. Curious.
What's the next move?
Things will move more swiftly now. Get to the Stone Sentinel and gather intel regarding this canister.
I'm on my way.
Do this, and I will bring you into deeper strata of intrigue, with all of the dangers and rewards that come with it.
Goodbye. I'm not climbing fast enough. Okay, let's get home. I think we've bought everything we can.
Welcome back. What can I show you?
Yeah, we need level 4 so we can get... we don't have the money. Oh, that's not quite what we wanted. Draconin Trader Heavy? Yeah, we're skipping the heavies. Atreides still suit we have. Yeah, we have all the Atreides stuff that we can get currently. 5 for are these? Ranged weapons. Assault Ornithopter variant. Which one's the scout? Where is it? Right here. Level 4. Melee weapons. Alright. We'll work on it. Get out of the range so we can bring out our Thopter. Come on. Do we need a little watchtower beside our base? Maybe we do. Wait, what? Said I deposited my medium-sized fuel. Yeah, right here. Oh, we needed these. All right. Right, we're 15,000 now, so we could do another expansion if we needed to. There's so much stuff to recycle. Holy smokes! I think this is the one we need because we only have the. Oh, we do have the boots. We can just make new ones if those ever go. Okay. 49. Yeah, it's the same ones. Okay. Well, we will learn that. Maybe. Maybe these will sell. Maybe we'll sell these. Alright, we're going to have to be careful what we recycle, but let's do that. And we'll get our scout thopter. The last thing we need, I think, was the engine, right? So we have the chassis, the cockpit. Can we go here? I hit Q and it went the wrong way.